Hey, what's up, guys? This is Matt, and welcome to another episode of The Scene. Tonight we have a great episode for you. It is the Ozfest preview episode. Tonight we are going to bring you, from Dallas, A Dozen Furies. And then after that, we're going to show you Gonzo's interview with The Haunted. So check it out and stay tuned. Good evening, San Antonio. We're here at Bond's 007s again, and we are here to introduce a band that you may have heard of. From Dallas, Texas. That's right. We got some Lone Star metal here coming up. We're with A Dozen Furies. How's it going, guys?
Good, man.
Fantastic. Pretty good.
And we're here with Mark, Mike, and Joey. So, obviously, people have, if they have MTV, they have seen you on the Battle for Ozfest.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy so far, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how is that? I mean, how was that? I mean,
it was like the biggest thing for us. I think it was just like a huge honor to be like, be picked out of 800, 900 something bands that auditioned for this thing.
Do you know who had the hand in picking? Who had the hand in picking that?
They had Sharon, Ozzy. They had producers. I mean, they had it was kind of like a whole just a whole table of people just kind of listening to all the bands, listening to demos, interviewing everybody, and I mean, a lot of people had their hands in picking who got chosen and who didn't.
Kick ass. That is. I mean, of course, Ozzy. Did you get to meet Ozzy?
We all got to meet Ozzy. Got to meet Ozzy. Got to meet Sharon. And, I mean, they're like
experience of a lifetime for sure.
Yeah. How was that?
Oh, they're very genuine people. Like just really down to earth. A lot cooler than you expect. It's like, dude, it's the king of metal, and he's just a great guy, down to earth. And Sharon, as tough as she is, really cool. And
you see him one way on TV, and then you see him in real life, and it's just. I don't know, it's surreal. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. When I first saw Sharon and Ozzy, I was in awe for like 10 minutes, just like, that's Sharon and Ozzy, and they like my band. It's like I don't get it.
They said my band's name.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. No, I mean that is so. I mean, I'd like to be honest.
Yeah, I could quit right now and be happy, dude. I'm done, really. I'm just hanging out with these guys.
You've accomplished all you.
Yeah, these are my friends. I'm just hanging out with them for a little bit. Sharon and Ozzy said A Dozen Furies. That's all that matters to me. I'm done.
Kick ass.
I'm out.
This
interview's over.
Why don't you tell the people out there, give us a history. Give us a history of the band, how y'all come together, and what brings us up to now.
Well, actually, like the three of us, and even one of the other guys in the band, four of us have played in different bands down the line, over the past, I don't know, maybe 7 years.
At
like
least
just random
7
bands. We've played with each other, and we played in bands together
for a while, and we all like went our separate ways, and I think we all got a lot better as musicians. Came back together one day and just formed this fucking super group.
Do you think that makes it? I mean, do you think the breaking up
I think we're all
made it better?
Yeah, we all want it now. We're all like, before it was like it was a job, but now it's just like this is a life. This is
it's a lot more focused. I mean, when we first got together, we were all like, what are we doing sitting around doing nothing? We should all get serious, quit our jobs, and just go on the road. We made a goal. We
were a lot younger, and it just we like any band, like a lot of bands do, and they definitely shouldn't. They kind of just sit around. They play their scene. They wait for something to come to them.
Hoping a label or someone will catch them.
You gotta chase it, man. You gotta chase your dream if you want it. If you want it that bad, you'll go out there. You'll quit your job. You'll live in a van with 5 stinky guys and go out and tour. For 2 months. That's where it's at, man.
The first thing we did, we went in the studio, recorded a 5-song EP, and booked a tour.
Toured for 6 weeks.
And toured for 6 weeks on our own. I mean,
I sold my car, got the van on the same loan, and
wow. Well, speaking of EP, a new album. I mean,
we're recording actually tomorrow. Starting tomorrow.
So where we all be recording at?
In Weatherford, Texas, with TLA Productions. A good buddy Ted Cromer and Larry. They have they've got a studio out there, and they've offered to have us come in there, and we're gonna do close to 5 songs, hopefully 5 songs,
and another demo.
Well, we're thinking more or less
to the 5.
It's gonna be more like an internet thing. We're right now we don't want to put a whole lot of money into another EP and stuff like that. I mean, who knows how things might end up in the next 6 months. With us, we might record again and want to press something new, so we don't want to keep putting all of our efforts into different things. We're just gonna release it online, and let people
know we're doing something,
Yeah, we're not just waiting on this old EP.
We want to give them something new, give them some flavor.
It's a lot heavier, I think.
A lot more aggressive.
The new song's a lot more technical.
Really.
The first EP is great and all, but we were 3 months old when we recorded that album.
Those are our first 5 songs.
And can you pick it up the first EP on the website?
Yes.
Okay.
At DOZENFURIES.com.
What was it?
ADozenFuries.com.
Good deal. Go.
1 R.
Website.
1 R, yeah, it's not furries, it's furies. Furries illiterate.
Furries.
1 R. 1 R.
Oh, we get it all, man. We get so many different.
We got a Ticketmaster ticket with a dozen furries on it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
who's the illiterate fuck
URRIES.
that put 2 R's in this, dude?
dozen fairies. Actually, we kind of took a liking to the dozen fairies thing. But,
Yeah.
you know, we had to change.
Oh,
it.
you did.
I mean, it's
Well,
all right.
yeah.
It's all right, you know. I mean,
This guy
we
gets
going?
a pickle tangle every time he sees a fucking gay guy.
Wow, you blanked me out on that one.
Lost
dude.
for words. Yeah, we tend to do that. You know, another thing about our band is, dude, we're down to earth. We're not cocky fucking rock stars. You know, we just, even if, you know, if we do get huge, you know, we're still going to be the guys that hang out by our van and drink beer. And,
I gathered
that's
that.
what we do. You know, that's our job. We're not going to fucking be so serious about it and just blow up and get a big ego, dude. This is what we're about. This is our life. We want to meet new people. We want to hang out. We want to play shows and party, dude. That's what we do, you know? This is our life.
play music.
Sex,
Yeah,
drugs, and rock and roll. That's the way it is. And I just got through seeing y'all's live set, and I was like, wow, that's intense.
Thanks, man.
That really was intense. If you need to go, if y'all haven't seen it, you really need to go see it, guys. Okay, in the creative process, who's writing the song?
All three of us.
All-
This is the band
all,
thing.
that's
We all have
all of
input.
us, I would actually say.
We all have input. You know, it's just a creative thing. We
This
all
guy,
do, you know?
this guy will come up with a riff over here, Joey, and just out of nowhere, whole songs are like, wow, where did that come from?
Mark's
And
the man
just
glue that
they-
holds us together.
Yeah,
Everyone has definitely a special part in
Yeah,
the band as far
definitely.
as, you know, a songwriting process. Everyone has their 2 cents, and everybody,
they come in at different times. but
yeah,
it
it definitely comes in different
we'll
times.
work on like a riff or an idea for like 2 hours, then we'll end up scrapping it, and then someone will throw something out, and
And
that'll stick.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, but with so many people contributing, does that lead to some conflicts? I mean, you're like, oh, no, I really think this is the way it should be.
Not really.
That's what's
I
the
would
best
have to
thing
say
about it is it's
these guys
veto
work
power.
together. Yeah, these guys work together really, really well, and I think they share like the common interest in what they want everything to sound like. They have the same vision almost every time, and
Everyone in the band has veto
it's-
power.
Yeah, if someone doesn't like it, they say it, and then you can't say you don't like something and then not offer up another idea.
Right,
You,
right.
you can't. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But we're gonna keep going until you have another idea, stuff like that.
Do you have, are you working on any videos? I mean, are you considering that option? Do you?
It's
We
always
have
an
a-
idea.
Yeah, we have a friend actually that wants to do it, and he'll pay for everything we paid for, except for like renting the equipment, which we're so broke right now because we just fixed our van and stuff, dude. So we're taking some donations. If you want to go to the website, donate us like $5 goes a long way, dude. $5 buys me a value meal, so I can play the next show,
We
Take
currently did
$5 cheeseburgers.
put our own little video
Yeah.
up that we.
That's pretty
We
good.
took I think maybe 3 different shows, camera footage,
Yeah.
and he edited it all.
Okay, so it's a live. It's a live.
It's
video.
all a
Yeah.
live video, and you can download it online, dozenfuries.com. But it's something just to kind of give the people a little bit of a sense of what we do live.
And for all you MySpacers, go to myspace.com /DozenFuries.
Yeah.
Woo.
Be our friend. Hi.
Well, since y'all met Ozzy, what bands do y'all really want to be seen with? I mean, y'all met Ozzy.
Any of
I mean,
them. I just want to play shows, dude. We don't care who we play with.
Yeah,
you know?
it's all an experience.
I'll play
to
with
be honest.
Elton
You
John
could-
as long as I'm playing
Yeah,
in front of people
exactly.
and buys merch.
okay, so what are the bands that have influenced you to be
I would love to
where
play
y'all
with
are?
bands like
like
Unearth,
Dillinger, Misery Signals.
yeah, Misery
Any
Signals.
band that shows and puts forth effort and talent in music, it's
Yeah,
an
it's-
influence to us.
anyone
We
who shares
we
the
like
same
Al
idea.
Green, we like Faith No More, we like Dillinger Escape Plan, Frank Sinatra, you name it, dude. We like it, man. As long as there's talent involved.
Well, I can definitely see talent here. Judging by what I saw on stage, it was kick-ass, and
Thank
I mean,
you.
y'all definitely have a good thing going, guys.
Thanks, man.
Any last words for those from San Antonio and South Texas? What do you need to say to those guys, man?
Just
Support local music.
Make
Don't burn
sure-
CDs. Buy them.
Make sure you vote. Watch MTV and vote at the end for your
Yeah,
favorite
man.
band.
keep an eye on
That'll
us.
process.
Support
Watch
Texas
the set.
music. Texas is where it's at. This is our home state. Texas support. Love you guys. Just
Lone Star Style.
We
Where
got
we're from.
we got a lot of things going on in the next couple months, so stay tuned on our site. Our site's very active.
Very active.
We
We're always
constantly
on the
update
site.
on it. Constant fan interaction on our forum. It's a very, very busy site.
So y'all do respond.
Oh,
Y'all do
very,
update
very-
the
very much.
website.
yeah,
all
we
the
talk to
time.
everybody.
We
talk to everybody.
answer every single email we get. we'll get a response. I mean, I spend, you know, a couple hours a day just responding to emails alone. But that's how we do it. You know, that's how we are.
That's
only way
awesome.
to do
I mean, what fan won't appreciate that?
It's important to us to, you know, try to touch with
Friends, you know, we meet these people at a show and we hang out with them, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then they go to our board and like, hey, you guys are really cool, you know, we hang out. So next time we go to that venue, we hang out with them again. You know, they're friends. They're not just fans; they're friends of ours. You know, it's like a big family. That's all this is about. You know, one big family.
Well, that's the proper attitude. That
yeah,
definitely is, dude.
That's what Texas is about: brotherly love, not in a gay way.
Perfect. Simply amazing.
Wow. He has the ability to take my thoughts away. Anyway, this is Matt. You are watching The Scene, and you are watching A Dozen Furies. And again, I would like to thank Mark, Mike, and Joey for joining us.
Thank you for having us, man.
Oh man,
so
thank you.
much.
The pleasure was all ours, dude. Remember, check out their website at dozenfuries.com.
ADozenFuries.com. Yeah.
Gotta have the A in there.
Yeah. A lot of people forget that. A lot of people forget that. You'd be
Okay,
surprised.
there you go. So check out the website. Look for the new EP and check out MTV and vote for these fuckers. All right.
Monday night, 9:30.
Monday nights, 9:30.
Central Time.
All right. Again, this is Matt, and we'll see you in the scene. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Obviously, A Dozen Furies is on the Ozfest tour, so y'all did a great job in voting for him, and I know they appreciate it. So TV works, and go vote. Next becomes The Haunted, which is a great band. It has their new album, Revolver. Well, new, but most recent album, which is definitely kick-ass. So stay tuned for Gonzo's interview here at Sunset Station. So check it out.
This is Gonzo from The Scene. You're checking out The Scene, and I'm hanging out with the infamous Peter Dolvin of The Haunted. Say what's up, Pete.
Hey, not much. I'm just hanging here today. I'm really tired. We had a pretty wild night last night in Houston.
At a venue that you can't even remember, huh?
It's true.
Well, I gotta say, man, congratulations on putting out such a killer album.
Thank you.
Revolver is an incredible album. I just listened to it for the first time on the way here.
All right.
And a couple things that I noticed. Well, first of all, you guys made it a point to highlight the word evolve in the title. And I could kind of hear where that was coming from because you guys seem to be getting away from that, from the Slayer sound that you guys are famous for.
Yeah, I think so.
But at the same time, once Marco quit the band, they got you back. So I don't know. I kind of see it as like taking a step forward, a step backwards, and then it's several steps forward at the same time. What do you think?
That sums it up. I don't know what to say, but that's pretty much where it's at.
Well, we want to hear from you.
Okay.
Let's get into some detail. How, and why a Revolver? Besides the whole, fixation.
Well, that it's very simple. It's very it's not really a big mystery or anything. Jensen, our rhythm guitarist, came up with the idea for Revolver because it's a good word. It's a word with all this impact in it, and it contains actually the two words, and which is kind of cool because they're really opposite of each other. Evolution does not contain the destruction, the destructive madness, which is part of this whole word. Revolver, which is a gun, a weapon. But then again, it still has the impact. He's big for wordplay. We thought it was cool. It kind of make you think, kind of make you want to pick it up. Hopefully,
something that I noticed about the first album was that your voice almost kind of gave the whole album an almost hardcore feel.
Yeah.
And now with this new one, I was amazed at how well and how much your death vocals, your has improved.
Thank you.
Since you quit the band. And then I don't know if I was just missing something from the first album, but I had never heard you sing clean vocals.
No.
You've never done that before on the record.
Not with the Haunted. I mean, I've done what? Two reggae albums in between.
Yeah, that's.
I've done one country album. I've done all these records in between.
So why'd you quit the band in the first place?
I was pretty strung out. I was really a broke person. I'd been on the road, hitchhiking and touring with different bands and stuff like that since I was about 15 years old. And by the time I was 28, I figured, well, fuck, I have to if I'm gonna even live, So I left the band. I think it was a good decision. Thanks to that, I'm back in one piece. I think in many ways, even it was in many ways thanks to the band that I left because they made me realize that maybe it was something there to actually take care of, that I had worth.
So how's it feel to be back?
Absolutely wonderful. It's been a fantastic year. This whole I've been with them now a little over a year, and it's just been going great. I feel fucking spoiled. I do. I honestly feel spoiled. I mean, they've done such an incredible job in these like what is it? 4 years that I've been 5 years I've been out of the band.
Yeah.
And it's just outstanding work. Just outstanding.
Now, of course, one of the big things that everybody knows about The Haunted is that The Haunted kind of rose out of the ashes of At the Gates.
And Seance.
And Seance.
Very important. And Seance.
This was your band, wasn't it?
No, that's Jensen.
Okay.
See, Jensen started the band. Jensen, who's the rhythm guitarist, he started the band together with Adrian, who was the drummer of At the Gates. And they had this kind of weird idea. They were gonna start a band that was like a mixture of Dark Angel and what's his name? Some crooner.
Some crooner.
Like Chris Isaacs. That's the guy. And hey, you know, don't ask me. That's what they were doing. You know, that's what they were going for. It's twisted as hell. And then they brought Jonas in, like doing some sessions, and Anders came down a couple of times, but they weren't really a band, and they were just kind of fooling around. And they tried a bunch of different singers, but then Adrian asked me because we had, you know, we rehearsed next to each other with because he tried out with my band, my previous band, Meredith Jane, because we were going to do a European tour, and he tried out because our drummer was having their second kid, and we got to know each other, became friends. So he asked me to come down. I came down, and it was like we straight away worked out really good, just chemistry between the five of us. And I think that moment we were the Haunted. Okay. But the band name came, you know, almost a year prior. That because it's a song by Seance. The Haunted. Yeah. So that's where it's coming from.
Well, I'm afraid that's going to have to wrap things up for now.
All right.
This is Gonzo from The Scene. We've been hanging out with Peter Dolving from The Haunted and a bunch of other reggae and country bands. So we'll see you out in the scene.
That's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Please visit the website. It should be up and running by now. God, I hope so. Shut up! Anyway, I'd like to thank Bonds and Sunset Station for hosting us. Please stay tuned next week. We'll have Danzig and Filthy and the Muff Divers. So stay tuned. And this is Matt signing out. You're watching The Scene. Rock on.